You are lying there in the dark, and part of you is still at your desk. You can feel it. The unsent reply is composing itself again, somewhere behind your eyes. The meeting is replaying with better lines this time. Tomorrow's first task is already rehearsing its steps. The unfinished things keep tapping at the door of your attention, one after another, each one calling out that it is still open, still waiting. That is all right. The mind is only trying to be careful. It has not been told yet that the day is allowed to end. So it is still holding on, still standing guard, still at its post in the quiet dark. There is no keyboard here, no inbox here. Nothing in this room can be answered, and nothing in this room is asking. So while we talk, you can start to get comfortable. Let the bed take your whole weight, all of it. You do not have to hold yourself up here. Let your eyes close whenever they are ready, and let a slow breath out, a little longer than the one before it. There is nowhere to be now, nothing to do, and the next little while is only for setting the day down. Nothing can be done about any of it from this bed, and more than that, nothing needs to be. The shift is over. The job already got its hours today. It does not get the night, too. The night is not overtime. And none of what the mind is doing right now is work anyway. Rehearsing a reply is not sending it. Replaying a meeting does not change a word of it. Running tomorrow's list tonight does not do a single task on it. So nothing is lost by stopping, because nothing was being gained. The shift is over. You clocked out hours ago, and the work stayed there. You can let yourself know that now. The shift is over, and the night does not have to be earned. You do not have to finish everything first, because the list is never finished. That is not a failing. That is just what lists are. There is always a next thing. The day does not end when the list is empty. The day ends when it ends, and it has ended. So you can stop now. Not because everything is done, but because the day is. And no one is asking you to stop caring. The mind can care again in the morning. It will. It is good at that. It is only being released from a shift it did not know had ended. You are not dropping anything. You are setting it down. Those are different things. Dropped things fall. Set down things wait. And because the day is done, we can put it somewhere it will keep. You do not have to hold it all in your hands anymore. There is a drawer for that. A simple wooden drawer, waiting to hold the open things until morning. So let us go through them, one by one, lightly, without going into them, just naming them enough to set them down. First, that unfinished task, the one that keeps reminding you it is not done. You can see it there in your mind, half complete, waiting. Just look at it lightly and set it down in the drawer. In the drawer it goes. It will keep until morning. Nothing spoils overnight. It will be exactly there, waiting for someone rested to pick it up. Next, that unsent reply, the one drafting and redrafting itself in your head, the words you are trying to get right. You can set that down too. In the drawer it goes. It will keep until morning. The draft will wait. The recipient will wait. It is all safe there in the dark wood, and you do not have to compose it anymore tonight. Now, that thing you wish you had said differently, the moment that replays with a different ending, you can set that down as well. In the drawer it goes. It will keep until morning. The moment is past, and the wishing does not change it. So you can let the wish rest in the drawer with the rest. And tomorrow's first thing, the list that wants to start early, the tasks that seem to need planning right now, you can set those down too. In the drawer they go. They will keep until morning. Running them tonight does not complete them. They will be there exactly as you left them when the day begins again. You can notice how the drawer holds them now, so you do not have to. The weight is there in the wood, not in your chest. You might notice your hands feel different now, empty in a good way. It can feel strange at first to have nothing to hold on to. The mind does not always trust that things will keep without gripping, but they will. The drawer holds them. Your hands can rest, palms open, fingers soft, nothing to grasp. If another thought taps later, a straggler, a worry that forgot to line up with the others, that is all right. It can go in the drawer too. There is always room. The drawer does not fill up. You can simply notice it and set it down and close it in with the rest. No frustration, no starting over, just in the drawer it goes. And when everything that wants to be held has been set in, the drawer can slide closed, slow and smooth and quiet. Listen to how softly it shuts. No slam, nothing final, just closed for the night. It does not need locking. Nothing in there is going anywhere. The drawer holds it all, so you do not have to. And it stays closed until morning. Now the little office in your mind, the one that stayed open all evening, it is time to close it up for the night. You can see the chair there, the one you have been sitting in all day. You can push it in now, slowly, gently, until it slides home beneath the desk. Feel the slight resistance of the wheels, then the soft bump as it finds its place. The work surface is clear. The papers are in the drawer. The chair is tucked away. And the lights, the overhead light that stayed on too long, you can turn that off now. Click. The room changes. Shadows soften the corners. The harshness goes out of the air. And the desk lamp that kept burning, you can turn that off too. Click. Darker now. Quieter. The glow fades from the edges of things, and the office settles into itself, still, patient, waiting for morning. One by one, the lights go out, until the office is dark and quiet and still. Now the door, you can pull it shut. Feel the weight of it, the latch catching with a small, solid sound, and turn the lock. The key turns, smooth, certain, and the day is sealed behind it. The work stays in there, and it does not follow you. The key is yours, resting in your pocket now. It is your door. You decide when it opens again, and it does not open tonight. Morning can knock when it comes, not before. You are walking home now, through the quiet, away from that locked door. The shift is over, and you are off the clock, and the work is staying where it belongs. And at your own doorstep, the day stays outside. It does not cross. Work is a place, and you have left it for the night. Home is not an office. The bed is not a desk. The pillow has no list on it. Nothing from behind that locked door can reach this room. You are home for the night now. This dark, warm room has no tasks in it. Nothing here needs anything from you. No deadlines, no replies, no lists. Just the dark and the warmth and the quiet. Take a moment to feel what a room with no tasks in it feels like. Nothing in here is waiting on you. Nothing in here is watching a clock. The whole room clocked out hours ago, and it has been waiting, patient and dark, for you to join it. The day is behind a locked door, on the other side of the quiet, and it keeps. Everything keeps. You made sure of that yourself, piece by piece, into the drawer. So there is nothing to hold now, and nothing to hold on to. And holding nothing is the whole job of the night. You are allowed to be this empty-handed. You are allowed to be done. You are not alone in this. I am here. A voice in your headphones, keeping you company while the day is put away. I cannot do the work for you, and I cannot make the morning come any slower. But I can stay steady while you settle. That is all I am, and all I need to be tonight. You can let your body come off duty now. The shoulders can drop down and away from the ears, softening, releasing the day's holding. You might feel them fall a little, then a little more, as if something is slowly leaving them. The jaw can loosen, letting the teeth part slightly, letting the tongue rest easy in the mouth. There is no need to hold anything tight there. The words can wait. The explaining can wait. The hands can unclench, fingers uncurling, palms open, empty, resting. You might notice a small warmth in them, or a slight tingling as they remember how to be still. The brow can smooth. The space between the eyebrows can soften. Nothing needs figuring out right now. The held breath can let itself out, slowly, completely, and the next breath can come in softer, deeper, slower. You might let your breathing find its own pace now. A long inhale, a longer exhale, settling into whatever rhythm feels easy. There is no count to keep, just slower and slower. The belly can soften too. You do not need to hold it in. No one is watching. Nothing needs performing. Let it rise and fall with the breath, easy, unguarded. The legs can grow heavy. The feet can fall outward, however they want to fall. No arrangement needed. The ankles can loosen. The knees can rest. You are heavy now, heavy and warm. The bed is holding you, and you can let yourself sink into that support, off the clock, unwinding, settling. Somewhere outside, the world is sleeping, or trying to. Millions of others lying in their own dark rooms, letting their own days go. You are not the only one learning how to stop. You are part of the quiet now, the great soft hush of people finally off duty, finally allowed to rest. If a work thought drifts past, even now, that is all right. It is only the mind checking that the door is really locked. And it is. So each time, you can let that thought go by, like a light passing on a far road, and come back here to the warmth, the weight, the slow breath. The door is locked. The drawer is holding everything. There is nothing left to check, and the night is yours now, all of it. The hours between here and morning belong to you, not to the job, not to the list. They ask nothing of you. You do not have to spend them well. You do not have to use them for anything. They are not for anything. They are just yours to rest in. The difference between resting here and drifting towards sleep is getting smaller now. You do not have to cross it on purpose. You do not have to notice when it happens. It is not a task. Nothing here is a task. Sleep is not something you do. It is something that comes when the day is closed and the room is quiet, and nothing more is asked of you. And nothing more is asked of you. The drawer is closed. The lights are off. The day is done. It will keep until morning, when someone rested will pick it up. But that person is not you tonight. Tonight, you are only resting. The shift is over. You are off the clock. You can let your thoughts thin out now, growing quieter, simpler, like mist settling, like water stilling. Nothing needs naming anymore. The drawer is closed. The lights are off. The day is done. It will keep until morning. You are off the clock. Feel the warmth now, the warmth that comes when the body finally lets go. It spreads through your chest, your belly, your legs, heavy, so heavy. The bed is holding you. You do not have to hold yourself. The bed is holding you. The dark is soft. It has no edges No demands, just soft, surrounding, holding. Your breath has found its own pace now. I do not need to guide it, just breathing and resting and sinking. The drawer is closed, the lights off, the day done. You are off the clock. Sleep now. Let yourself drift, the voice growing distant, like someone falling asleep beside you. Sleep, sleep, so warm, so heavy, so gone.